Jack frickin' Nicholson here, wondering if you just want to sit here and watch me watch a battery charge for a while. What the hell? Who wants to watch a damn battery charge? Phil update. Pulled the water heater out because I gutted the interior. Got to pull that thing out. Big problem here. Gas tank, the access doors, the flanges, hatches, I think they call them. Yeah. Same thing with the wheel well things. They're about garbage on both sides. Spare tire's good though. More problem here, got a crack down there. It's just kind of overall, eh. Yeah, hopefully I'll get a new one here. I don't know. So, Phil update for what is this? 2nd of September. Ooh, I don't want to turn that off. That's Iron Maiden. All right. Haven't taken this part yet, but I'm getting there. Here's that fuel tank hatch from the inside there. I think I'm just going to build a box around that rather than trying to find me the perfect piece of plastic. This is what's left of the main tank hatch. Yeah, there ain't much left there. Hopefully I can find a guy that knows a little bit about working some aluminum. Maybe he can punch me out and weld me up a little deal like this. Unless I can find some online, I don't know. Back one ain't in too bad a shape, no cracks. Well, maybe there's a crack there, but I don't think this is anything that a little bit of cleaning up and painting shouldn't be able to take care of. I got the key for the lock, so you know, bonus points. I don't care what they say, I think that's man's best friend. Dog just sit there and lick at you. That'll cut some stuff up. Took out all the electronicables. That's the old converter, battery charger, whatever. TU-440-1, made by Litton. It says Triad U-Trad behind that. 12 volt, 40 amp. I'm sure it's not any kind of special converter. Probably something that just boil your batteries right out. The AC circuit breaker panel was right there. I think I'm going to put it up here somewhere, like up in the cabinets or something like that. At least if you start a fire, it'll start high and work down rather than start low and work up. Oh boy. Yeah, so I'm getting there. I gotta clean this whole damn thing out and give me some more room to work with, because this is all the leftover stuff that, you know, I'm keeping that chunk of wood there for a template. I got a bunch of other chunks of wood in there that I'm keeping for templates for, you know, just various things like the bathroom, what, I don't know what the hell they call that. The thing that you set your stuff on. Countertop in the bathroom? Hell, I don't know. But saving a bunch of that. These deals here I'm not too sure about. These window frames, I don't know if I can hold that far enough away. A window frame like hey, look at that. I grabbed the right one. Yeah. I don't know if a guy needs those or if I can just like get some baseboard trim and use that, because this gold is kind of, well, the whole thing used to reek of the mid-70s, and that gold kind of reeks in the mid-70s too, kind of like this. And these were the trim pieces that go up. They go up there. So, you know, that green, that's a fine green, you know. Yeah. I don't like it too much. But, let's see, one other thing I was going to do is, that's the feed line from the tank, which goes over here. Goes through the floor right there at that valve, yada yada yada, out there. I think I'm going to run a second line, tee off the city water inlet, run another line back to the back side of the pump so I can fill the tank from the city water outlet by turning a valve, because that's what valves do. And I'm also thinking about, this is one of those pressure regulators, thinking about mounting this permanently on the inside. Why not, huh? and maybe even a little filter thing, you know, cartridge activated charcoal deal. I'm not sure where I'd put that though. Probably I don't know, wherever the water comes in. Man. That deal there, yeah, that comes out nice. Hopefully that's the way it's supposed to be. It is a tight fit up there at the top, or at least a good smut fit there, so figure that out later. I still got to take off a bunch of ceiling crap, you know, all this crap that basically just falls apart in my hand when I tear on it. Yeah, see that? Look at that there. Basically just, I was about to say it crumbles in your hands, but you know what? It kind of crumbles in your hands. So, you can see where the water ran down here, it ran down there, a bunch of water ran down there, but the wood isn't wasted. It's just, it's got a little discoloration to it, but it's not wasted. Somebody chewed apart some of them 2x2s there for the, what do you call it, for the gas tank, the fuel fill thing, so I think I'm going to do a little rebuilding on those. These had a box over them. These wheel well covers, both of them did. Obviously I'm going to build another box over the top of them. I'll probably get some of that foil back stuff, maybe for a little bit of noise dampening. What else? Dig it. Yeah, same thing, you know, get that foil back stuff, that high temp stuff for the floor in the front. Haven't decided if I'm gonna chop this out, this deal here, you know, along them body lines there. I haven't decided if I'm gonna chop that out and notch it and make it a removable piece so the kid can sleep up there when he gets a little older, or what. Just 2x4 or whatever it was split right along here, so I could pull it down and it would split right here. You know, come apart. I pull it down and push it up and whatnot. Nothing that a few screws couldn't take care of, but I'm going to back it with some plywood up here, make it stronger. It's got a split here. I don't know if that was from the, they took a jigsaw in there and went around the circle or what, but I don't know. Another split here. Maybe I did that. Another split here. A bunch of these, I don't know if they call them stringers or what, but a bunch of them are going to get beefed up quite a bit. Same thing for where the air conditioning sits. Up in here, I'm going to beef up the stringers for that, and make that a little bit stronger. Put a little pressure on it, and then put the plywood on the outside of the stringers. What else? Furnace goes here. The old furnace was pretty huge, and it took up basically this whole area. The new furnace up there in the corner. What is that? That's maybe 10 inches by 10 inches square. So you put that thing there, along with all the clearance. Maybe, I think the book said it wants an inch of clearance on each side. I think, you know, double that, just give it a little more, and then take the extra space and turn it into little storage cubbies. What else? Can't think of anything else important. I had to get this done before the wife stole the camera and went down to her mom's house for the weekend, so I'll be here all weekend working on this myself. And that's good. Ain't bothered near as much, you think? Still got just a load of these. You know, I got to start from like the front and work my way to the back with the vice grips, you know, just pulling these damn staples out. Thousands of them, literally. Can't think of anything. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add the bathroom didn't have any outlets in it. I'll go ahead and throw a GFCI outlet up in there if I feel like it. If I feel like running a GFCI outlet, maybe I'll just put a plain outlet in there, because it's only going to be me and the wife and the kid. But I don't know. And maybe an outlet down there in the that's a pass-through. Yeah, pass-through hatch right there. Probably put an outlet down there just so you can like crack the door and, you know, plug in something. So 1, 2, 3 outlets. The old stove I took out, obviously, it's buried.